The families of the nearly 200 Americans killed in the 1988 Lockerbie bombing are finally getting another, at least, morsel of justice.
Yeah, the Justice Department says the man accused of making a bomb that blew up a Boeing 747 over Lockerbie, Scotland, killing all 259 people on board, is now in the custody of U.S. authorities. National correspondent Mara Siriani is here with more on the suspect and what led to this major breakthrough. Good morning, Mara.
Yeah, good morning. This is such great news for those families who have been waiting more than 30 years. This was one of the most notorious terrorist acts of the last century, and today Abu Agela Mohammed Masud is expected to appear in a Washington, D.C. courtroom. So it has been 34 years since Pan Am Flight 103 exploded over Lockerbie, Scotland, killing everyone on board. Masud had been in prison in Libya for a separate sentence. It's still unclear how the U.S. managed to take him into custody, but we know that back in 2020, new charges against him were announced by the Justice Department. Bill Barr was Attorney General at the time, and he vowed this man responsible for killing so many Americans would be brought to justice. Most of the 259 people on board that flight, again, were Americans, including 35 Syracuse University students who were simply returning home for the holidays after studying abroad. 11 people on the ground were also killed. Now, the sister of one of the Syracuse students killed, telling NPR recently this is a moment they have been waiting for, again, for so long. Finally, again, just a little bit of justice for those families. Only one other individual had been convicted in the attack. He died in 2012, and up until that point had maintained his innocence. But Rob, again, this is so significant because this is the first time a person charged in connection with this bombing would actually stand trial in a courtroom on American soil. Back to you.
A huge development. You can imagine being one of the relatives of the victims and waking up to that news over the weekend. Maura, thank you so much. Appreciate that.